designed to educate the public on NASSCORP's functions and its activities. We're coming to you live from Radio Monrovia, 92.1 FM, from the heart of the nation on the east bank of the St. Paul River. You can hear us on relays on ELBC 99.9 FM, Liberty Broadcasting Services, 105.5 FM, Laxa Radio, 92.5 FM, Puma, 106.3 FM, Classic Radio, 93.9 FM, Radio Live, 92.5 FM, and the Voice of Firestone, 89.9 FM. You can also actually see us on TLC Africa live stream and Radio Monrovia 92.1 live stream Facebook page. As we are all aware, NASSCORP is the acronym for National Social Security and Welfare Corporation. Acronym meaning the short name for Social Security. Okay, we're coming to you live from Radio Monrovia 92.1 FM, right here on the east bank of the St. Paul River. The NASSCORP Hour, we secure your financial, and yes, it touches the life of everyone. Here in studio today, we do have our expert, Mr. Don Daniels, coordinator for PIET. Okay, PIET is Public Information Education
and Training.
Okay, and training. Okay, see, he masters all of that. And we also want to welcome Mrs. Beata White Langford, our coordinator for registration. Welcome, Mrs. Langford. Every day we come on air, we're trying to make use of the time and give you more time to call in for us, okay? So we're gonna try and stretch it today. We're gonna, from like maybe 12:15, we're gonna give you more time to call in. All right, let me tell you the purpose of this show. The NASSCORP Hour is here to enhance the public's understanding of the nature and functions of NASSCORP. We're here to minimize the misinformation, wrong perceptions about NASSCORP amongst the Liberian populace. The NASSCORP Hour is here to stimulate payments of Social Security contributions by all institutions operating in Liberia. We're here to we're here to promote NASSCORP's work at the community level amongst the Liberian populace. The NASSCORP Hour is here to inform employees of their rights to Social Security benefits as well as their responsibility to ensure that monthly contributions deducted on their behalf, on employees' behalf, are shared with them and their employers. Last but not the least, we're here to disseminate information to the general public on the programs, services, and benefits provided by NASSCORP. At NASSCORP, our mission is to provide financial security to sustain the quality of life of insured workers. At NASSCORP, our vision is to deliver convenient and exceptional service through innovative solutions in bridging income gaps and improving the quality of life for all beneficiaries. Our care values are stewardship, integrity, equity, transparency, accountability, and efficiency. always say to you that we're going to go one by one, single on these so-called big words, break them down, what we mean. And it is broken down every day. Okay? Mr. Daniels, would you like to, you always have something to throw in before we open the lines.
Yes, certainly. So we want to say good morning to all our listeners. But this announcement goes out especially to our cherished beneficiaries. Remember, every 2 years we do validation of our beneficiaries. The validation for last year was postponed to this year. So the validation this year will begin on February 12th and will last all the way to March 7, 2025. So coming, of course, our validation will begin. Now, the validation is scheduled to begin all over the country simultaneously. So we'll be in all of the counties. We will be in your major towns, and our team will be there. And all we ask, if you come from a particular county, listen to your local radio station, your community radio station. The announcements are currently out there. It's running. And you just go to the center we have in your county, and there we'll carry out your process. All you need to bring along, and we're talking about our beneficiaries, is your 2022 beneficiary ID card. However, if you should miss the occasion to be validated in your county, then now the responsibility will be on you, the beneficiary, to travel all the way to Monrovia for us to do your validation. But you do not have to come to Monrovia if you visited us when we are in your county. Just come to where we will say on your local radio stations, and then we'll carry out your process and issue you your new ID card for the next 2 years. We want to encourage all of our beneficiaries, make use of the NASSCOP teams when they are in your counties. We'll be all over the place. We'll be in Nimba County, we'll be in Grand Bassa County, we'll be in Riverside County, we'll be in Sino County, in Maryland County, in Grand Cru, River G, Grand Gita. We will be all over. So our beneficiaries, we will reach you in your counties to have you updated in NASSCOP's files. We want to say, listen out, radio stations, your community radio stations in the counties where you live. The announcements are currently running.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Daniels. And I also like to give you all this information on every show, because we may have some first-time listeners. Okay, Social Security, NASSCORP, we do service you all over the country. In every county, we have offices. Okay, we have regional offices. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give you that information, and then we'll hear a little bit about registration from Mrs. Langford. And then we'll give you the chance to call in for the expert, Mr. Daniels, to answer your questions. Okay, the locations of NASSCOP's offices. There are 8 regional offices. Okay, our head office is on 24th Street and Tubman Boulevard in Cinco, Monrovia, that beautiful gray building on 24th Street and Tubman Boulevard. Then we have Region 1 that covers Montserrado County. Region 1 is located on 15th Street and Payne Avenue in Cinco, Monrovia. Okay? Region 2 covers Grand Bassa and Riverside counties. Region 2 is located at the corner of Robert and Tubman Streets, opposite the Catholic Mission in Buchanan, Grand Bassa County. Region 3 covers Bumming, Kip Mount, and Bapalu counties. Region 3 is located on Ellen Avenue in Tubmanburg, Bumming County. Region 4 covers Margibi County, And Region 4 is located in the New Kakata community opposite the LRA office in Kakata, Margibi County. Region 5 covers Bung and Lofa counties. Region 5 is located on the Executive Drive opposite the Presidential Palace in Banga City, Bung County. So if you're in Lofa, you have to come down to Banga, okay? Region 6 covers the entire Nimba County, and Region 6 is located in the Glanu community in Nimba County. Region 8 covers Maryland, River G, and Grand Crew counties. Region 8 is located in Maryland, on Maryland Avenue in Harper City, Maryland County. And Region 9 covers Sino and Grand Gila counties. Okay, Region 9 is located on Mississippi Street in Greenville, Sino County. So you're in Grand Gila, you come down to Greenville. All right, Mississippi Street, Region 8. And our directors are at all our regional offices, and there is a staff there to help you. Okay? Okay, Mrs. Langford is here. Like I said, we'll start from registration. She's going to give you a little tidbit overall how the registration process goes. And then we are going to open the lines for you today in 2 minutes. Mrs. Langford?
Thank you. The registration process
It's the first step.
is the first step, and enter NASSCOP. And once you register your business at the business registry, you have 15 days to register with Social Security. And then you have to register your business, bring in your business registration copy, get a form from the registration department on our 24th Street office, and then you fill it up and submit it at our office, and then we give you a pickup ticket. We'll tell you when you should come back and get your certificate and your ID cards. So within, depending on how many forms you give us, it's between 2 to 3 days in getting your certificate and your ID cards. If you have 2 ID cards, you need to let us know, because we only deal with 1 9-digit ID card. If somewhere along the line you did another form, maybe the name, you change your name, you need to bring those ID cards back to us, and then we're going to give you the order number to have all your benefits on them. Please don't keep those ID cards, because it's going to confuse your benefits when it's time to receive them. And then there's also a PPCC certificate when you're partaking in a bid with the Public Procurement and Concession Commission. You have to come to NASSCOP and obtain a form, and then you have to submit the form with a copy of your business registration, a copy of your payroll, along with the form. And then we're going to go through our inspection division that will check your payments, and then we're going to process your certificates. That's about it for now, along with answering some of your questions.
Thank you, Mrs. Langford. Okay, we're going to take a short break and come back. Let me give you the numbers to call in. As soon as we get back, we're going to open the lines. You can call us at 0881-356-900 or 0777-921-921. Okay, we're going to open the WhatsApp today at 0770-549-961. Let me give you the numbers again. 0881-356-900, 0777-921-921, or WhatsApp 0770-549-961. Break, let's hear from you. Let's hear from you. The lines are open. Hello.
Hello, this is the Student Study Program.
Yes, you're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where are you calling from?
Okay, I'm James Davis. I call from Duporo.
How may we help you today?
Honey?
How may we help you today?
Okay, I get two concerns, or three concerns.
Okay.
My first concern was I've been pensioned since September last year.
Uh-huh.
And each time I go to the office, the charge will call you. I will wait, will call you. I've been waiting since that time to now. And the second one is whether I can get a new job and I have to pay again.
Okay.
Yes, I'm too concerned.
Mm-hmm.
And the third one is that I have a ID card, but you said that you took some picture in 2022, so I just want to confuse, right? I get an ID number, social security ID card.
Okay, Mr. Davis. Mr. Daniels?
I didn't get that last part from Mr. Davis. He said he took Mr. Davis. That last question about the ID card.
Yeah, it's a 2022. You should bring 2022 ID card.
Oh, okay. So you mean you took your retirement ID card in 2022?
No, I said I got it. I didn't hear, but I never took no other ID card.
So the ID card we are referring to are people who already receiving benefits from NASSCORP. The last time we issued an ID card was in 2022. Those are the folks you are referring to. Yeah, so let it not concern you if you are not yet receiving benefits. But Mr. Davis is concerned. He said he got retired in 2023 September. Mr. Davis, I'm going to call you after the show to take information from you to give you a feedback too on your processing of your pension benefits. So I hope you stay near the phone. Then he also asked a question. He said, being retired, can he work? The answer is yes. But will he make contributions while he's working now? Now, the way the program runs is, if Mr. Davis is retired, he can still work. If he's in receipt, that means if he is receiving his Social Security pension, then he does not have to make contributions to Social Security program again. Because that which he's supposed to be making contribution for, he's currently receiving. However, if Mr. Davis, in his retirement, receiving Social Security pension, decides to de-retire is a process in which Mr. Davis, Social Security got a job that is paying me, and I want to increase my pension I receive. So what I'm willing to do now, I want to stop receiving my pension, go back to being a contributor, and then at the age of 65, I can resume receiving my pension because I'll be retired. That he can do. However, if he doesn't want to, Mr. Davis can continue receiving his pension from NASSCORP as well as get his remunerations from his new job without making any contributions to NASSCORP. However, Mr. Davis' employer will have to contribute a 2% on Mr. Davis' behalf to protect him against what we call employment injury accidents.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Davis, I hope you're listening. This is the NASSCORP Hour. Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Your name, please, and where are you calling from? Your live. Okay, how may we help you today?
I think I'm one of the teacher, but now I have to speak to you. I say I'm in sick week, and I don't know what you do. I have my 2022 NASSCORP ID card. I will need a push right now, but to get to the beginning time and get to the office that would be hard for me. I don't know wow, message.
So, Mr. Yanku, thank you very much for calling. In the month of February 12th, when we are Buchanan, going on to March 7, but I want you to do it now. I want you to call our local office in Buchanan. Tell them about your condition so that we will come when the team comes Grand Bassa to do the validation. They will visit you where you are to get this thing done. You hear? Because you say you're sick, I'm assuming you can't really move about. And age and all those things are upon you. So, but you need to inform our Buchanan office. So they will inform us here in Monrovia so that when a team comes, they will know the schedule to come and visit with you at your place in your home to do your validation. You hear? No, he cannot bring it. We want to see you yourself. We want to lay our eyes on you clear. You hear? Yeah. But inform our office, inform us. But if God help you, by the time we get there in February, you're all right. You will come to the office, we'll hurry up, speed up your process so you can go back.
Thank you for calling the NASSCORP Hour. You're live. Your name and number, your name and where you're calling from.
I'm calling for my district of Weapon County.
Okay, how may we help you today?
Yes, my question is how many years you can spend with a company or NASSCOR PVC benefit?
How many years you can spend with NASSCOR?
Yeah,
so NASSCOR says you join them by the age of 18. So from 18, you'll be with NASSCOR. If you're working, you're making contributions until you are retired at the age of 60. Or you get retired at the age of 65. So all those years you are with NASSCOR making contributions. Now the minimum months you make contributions to NASSCOR to qualify for your pension. If you are born before 1980, is 100 months. 100 months is just like you want to enter the house, you got to pass through the back door or the front door. 100 months is like entering through one of those doors. Then you understand? When you're in a house now, you can make additional contributions, no fuss. But if you are born in 1980 and coming on this side, 1980, 85, 90, 2000, the number of months that you must make contribution minimally is 144 months. Then you become 60 years and you are retired, or you go up to 65 years and are retired. Then you can come and get your Social Security pension from us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you can review for at least 10 years, that's more than if you are born before 1980, then you qualify on the contribution if you have contributed for more than 10 years. But then you need to qualify on your age.
Thank you for calling the NASSCORP Hour. You're live. Your name, please, and where are you calling from?
My name is Fanny Ray. I'm calling from Northern Backwood.
Okay.
I called last week on this program.
Uh-huh.
And Mr. Daniel said you're going to call me back to get more information from you.
Okay.
Since I haven't received call from you, I tried the number, you were off.
Oh, Madam Ure?
Yeah.
Sorry, but when I say I call back, I do call back. And I may, your number may be one of those numbers that I tried and I couldn't connect with. But I was sure to call you back again today. When I say I will call back, I will call back. I never feel on that.
Okay.
But I will try to call you back today because when you explain your case, I told you we need to call you to gather more information from you in order to provide you kind of need.
And
so I'll call you back today.
Yuri, is it your own number you're calling from?
Yes.
Okay, because it's the number that we're jotting down here to call you back on after the show.
This is my personal number.
Okay. Mr. Daniels will call you back.
Okay.
Thank you. Do we have a caller? Hello? Okay. Let's hear from you. This is the NASSCORP Hour live from Radio Monrovia 92.1 FM. Hello? 081-356-900. Hello?
Hello, bye.
You're live on the NASSCOP Hour. Your name and where you calling from? Didn't understand. What's your name again? Okay, Mobile. And where you calling from? Okay, how may we help you today? Uh-huh. Did you get him, Mr. Daniels?
Yeah, he said he used to be with a group before and he was making contributions payment.
Right.
But now he's on his own, so he wants to know if I got him right, how he can continue.
Capital building?
With the capital building currently. No, go and meet with your leadership that you are making contributions. Go to them and ask them. If you do not have a social security ID card, ask them. You got a leadership at the Capitol building, right?
Yes, well, I went with them for a long bit, so I'm not at the central administration.
Yeah, so if you are a staffer there working with one of our representatives or senators, and you are being paid by the government of Liberia through that office, then you should make contributions to the Social Security program. You understand? So approach the leadership of the staffer, and they will guide you along the process. Thank you.
Hello, you're live on the NASSCOP Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, your name, please. You're live.
My name is Arthur Tucker.
And where you calling from, Mr. Tucker?
I'm calling from Bull Road, Smile Road to be exact, and I'm a beneficiary of NASSCOP scheme.
Okay.
Now, first of all, I want to congratulate NASSCOP for the kind of work you do.
Thank you.
I see my benefits before the 15th or sometimes on the 15th or maybe 1 or 2 days after the 15th, which is highly commendable.
Oh, thank you so much.
So very much. What my concern here is, as much as we receive the benefits, in case we want to obtain a loan, a soft loan, don't mind the age. Sometimes we are still productive. As the president said, you can retire when you're not tired. So I don't want to go into this kind of culture, very urban agriculture. I want a soft loan. How can we harness the kind of loan? Is that possible? Are you thinking towards the direction? Thank you.
Thank you for that concern, Mr. Tucker, and an honored and cherished beneficiary of NASSCOP. However, NASSCOP does not engage in giving or the granting of loans, whether to individuals or to groups. That's not what we do. Our main concern and the mandate we receive by law is to protect your contributions, and when you qualify to start receiving them, to ensure that we make your benefits, in this case your pension, we are able to give that pension to you at every month. And that is what we're faithfully doing. I'm so glad that you made mention of that. But the whole loan thing, NASCO here, not in that one. The government got other programs that, but I thought that there is a big sense in what you are saying, because the government should be able to empower her citizens. But there are institutions of government that are responsible for that kind of thing. And to approach them and let them come forth with what they need to do. But Social Security is all about paying benefits.
Okay. Hello, you're live on the NASSCOP Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
My name is John Freeman. I come from Johnsonville.
Okay, how may we help you today?
Yeah, my concern is that I've been with the government, working with the government for the past almost 15 years, since 2010, and I've been contributing. The very day I got employed, I got my this is my NASSCOR ID card, and I got my number. So, which category do I fall?
Mr. Freeman, when you say which category you fall in, what do you mean by which category? About the ID card thing I talk about?
Or what I'm talking about, when in terms of benefit, no, I have not reached the age of pension or retirement, but do I benefit from any of those benefits that they are talking about?
Of course, there are benefits you can get from NASSCOR, but your primary benefit is your pension when you attain the age of 60 and you are retired. However, if, God forbid, I will use the word God forbid, even though these are things that can happen. So, if God forbid that before reaching 60, you are involved in an accident, whatever the accident is, it doesn't have to be related to the job, and the doctors declare you unfit to continue working, you can get from Social Security what we call early pension, disability pension. But it's based on doctors declaring you a NASSCOP medical board ascertaining what your doctor have declared you to be. So a NASSCOP medical board come up and say, oh yeah, given his physical condition or his mental condition, he can no longer continue to work. Then they will make recommendations, and then you will be paid what we call invalidity pension. That's pension before 60 years. That before the actual retirement. But you know, your physical condition or your mental condition now has forced you into retirement, right? Even though you are not 60. So we're not going to wait until you turn 60 before you begin to get your benefit. You will start getting it immediately. But it will be based on medical grounds. And if you have contributed for at least just 50 months. Yeah.
All right.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, you're live on the NASSCOP Hour. Your name, please. And
Yes, I'm calling from Kidman.
okay,
I
let's.
got a complaint for it.
Okay.
But I don't one of the beneficiaries for the all 6 months, yeah. And I'm rolling the sick bush. And he died in the process. So I was the process for the beneficiaries. I don't know what I don't know if I went to the bank the other time. I was there receiving the money. But when I went back to time, I went to the bank to go check. There wasn't no money in the account.
No money is in the account.
No money was in the account.
Yeah, so let me explain.
I was there receiving the money.
Yeah, Roland,
Yeah.
you are only acting on your power because your power was too sick to go out to the bank to get his pension. So your power brought you to us. We went through the process and made you his proxy. The proxy validation lasts for 1 year. So after 1 year, your power is supposed to inform NASSCOP that he wants you to continue being his proxy. However, I understand that your dad passed when he went into the sick bush. Let me say normal, sorry for the passing of the old man. But the benefit was for the old man. It was not for you. If by any way NASSCOP did not know and they were still sending his money before the information came to us, so you were riding on it, it's not bad. But you should not have been doing it. When the old man passed, you were to come to us because you had your man. Yeah, but it was in the bank, and when you came, yeah. So after the old man died, there is no way that he can come back and revalidate you as his proxy, because the old man is not alive now, right? But then what you should have done when the old man passed, you're supposed to inform NASSCOP. So, oh, I was proxy for my pa, but the old man did now. But my late brother and sister here, my mom here, and they are the ones now who legitimately supposed to get the old man benefit. But it will not be you, because the way you sound, you are more than 21 years old. So your business is to inform us so that the old man benefits now will go to us. And if you have younger brothers and sisters, that is brothers and sisters, children of the old man who are not yet 21 years old, then we pay the benefits to them and we pay in lump sum. So the whole proxy thing will do away with it. There won't have to be proxy again. But you got to come to us with the information, letting us know that the old man is not alive again. And we need proof. We need proof. We need the death certificate indicating when he passed. Yeah. Then we need a group picture of your mom and the children then who qualify. If none of your brothers and sisters qualify, no fuss. The old man can stay calm. Bring the old man to our 15th Street office. So if you're in bombing, you say you're in Cape Town, so you can bring her to the bombing office. You don't have to come all the way to Monrovia, and they will handle the problem right there and solve that issue, yeah? Okay, Roland. You're welcome.
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Daniels. Hello.
Hello.
You're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
This is Lawrence calling from where I was making country.
Okay, how may we help you today?
Okay, my question is, I worked for a company before. I have a article. Now, the company shut down. I was not so article. The company shut down. It took 2 to 3 years. Now I have a new job. And my article will regret about my new company. For them to start the process. So, with my continuously continue to go with NASSCORP.
Brother Lawrence,
Yeah.
everywhere you go to work, since you got that ID card from the company you used to be with, look on that ID card. Do you see any expiration date? So if you look on the ID card carefully, we don't have any expiration date on it, right? It means that every other employer you go to, your ID card is valid. But I want you to do something too. I want you to reach our office in Kakata. And I want you to tell them that you want to know about your contributions you made from that other company. We call it a contribution statement. Ask for your contribution statement.
I work intern now.
You intern now. Oh, but then you can come to the 15th Street office, or better still, to the 24th Street office and ask for your contribution statement. We will help you with the process and we'll provide you the information so you know how much you contributed when you're working for that other company. Even the company, the people you're working for now. If you've been with them 6 months or 1 year or 2 years old, you will put them on the list too. We'll check on the contributions they've been making for you so you can know too how much they've been giving to NASSCORP for you. That you know, that you're right to know.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Lawrence.
Do we have a caller? Hello, you're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
Well, we're present after my way to be arrested. You're very regular beneficiary.
Where are you calling from?
I have a question for one of my nephew who passed away. One very cheap software. But he was getting his money with the bank. He died next year, November last year. And so we took a good picture of his wife and right. We tried to put that in top of we ended up on 50th Street.
Mm-hmm.
We have given a good picture, everything is just a certificate, letter, and all of that done. But up to the present, where can I get the money? In all the grandchildren I did, I never went to school. I didn't have that process.
So, Mr. Quay, I will call you back after the show to pick up more information from you. Yeah? Then I will tell you where we are in the processing of your friends, your late friend's benefit. We want to say sorry to you and the family for the passing of your friend. However, it's not the grandchildren who will benefit, that the man's wife, your friend's wife. And if the man left small children, then we hard. or you know someone he thinks that he has children by around the place. All I want to know, you gave that information already to NASSCORP. So when I call you back, I'll give you the update on, but I'll get some more information from you, yeah, regarding the claim. I'll call you after the show. Yeah, I'll call you after the show, Mr. Quay.
Hello, you're live on the NASSCOP Hour. Your name, please, and where you're calling from.
NASSCOP Hour, I am Anthony W. Green, calling from Hawaii.
Okay, Anthony, how may we help you today?
Yes, I worked for government for 7 years, and it was done through the VFP program. But I lost my ID card, and I want to know how can I get my number, and I have reached a retirement age where I can get a retirement benefit.
Yes, of course. Let me quickly say, Mr. Grant, you can get your retirement benefit. It is your right and it is your entitlement. All you need to do, visit our offices. We will need a few information from you to be able to let you know about your ID number, because you lost your ID card and assume you cannot remember your number. Now, the woman who will do that work, she's in studio here with us, one Madam Langford. She will help you find your number, or if you're on the line, I can call you back after the show, get information from you, she can find your number. But you say you also reach retirement age now, you are 60 or older than 60. So just visit our 24th Street office so we can start the process for you. So you can start getting your retirement money, yeah? Your pension.
Okay, the lines are buzzing. Hello.
Hello, you're in NASSCOP.
This is the NASSCOP Hour Live. Your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Henry Easton. I am a beneficiary, but I have a question.
Okay, what is it?
I was retired, and but when I did because I had for about 4 years before processing my document, which I did. Right now, I'm still a benefit. But my question is, I think the management of NASSCORP development and carry on, and the structure go around it, you know, NASSCORP making the money out of that.
Okay.
I appreciate that. But my question is, with all the development going on, with little benefit that some of us are getting, for the time of pension, the money will be very small. And so we're not able to get any kind of good pension money. And then when you get it, we appreciate it. But is there any plan that NASSCORP is thinking about looking at the direction of some of us? What they don't wait down the line there for getting more money, and then when you get the day back after, to do something for like I pension.
Yeah, Bohera, that's a very good concern you raised today. And let me show you, NASSCORP is thinking about those kind of things, especially our current Director General. Those are the kind of things that can really touch his heart. He wants to see improve. However, to improve what you are getting, you admitted that what you are getting is because your earnings at the time were little, so what you're receiving now as pension is also like that. But it can be improved. It was improved back in 2015. In 2015, NASSCORP management increased the amount that beneficiaries were receiving as their pension benefit. Some people used to get $200, $300 as benefit. You know what they're getting now? If you find yourself in that category, you're getting not less than $2,640 as pension right now. It can be improved. That can even be improved some more. However, you see, whenever they're doing benefit, they got to be careful how they do it. They can't rush to do it. They got to be sure that it will not affect other people who getting benefit from not getting the benefit. Because we can't be cutting other people's benefit down to increase their own benefit. And then, so by the time we get through with the study and understand if we can do it again, of course, we'll increase benefits again. But right now, we're studying it. So we're thinking about it. Yeah, boy, and we're thinking about it.
Hello. Hello. Do we have a caller? Yes, we do. Hello, you're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
This is from Jerry calling from rehab.
Okay, Miss Vidal, how may we help you today?
Yes, I called to find out how long does it take before a pension living in when they are retired.
So, Madam Bidel, holding everything constant. That means no problem, nowhere, everything working well. The machines we got at NASSCORP, everybody doing the work all right. We're supposed to be able to get your pension benefit to you within the maximum of 2 months. Actually, it's actually 6 weeks. But sometimes things can interfere with the process, so we go a little bit more than that time. But it's not supposed to be too long.
Okay, I want to know whether the delay, let's say I had a pension, I was retired this month, and we will be having problem, let's say for about 3 months, with those months be added to my final
I like the question you. Now, if you got retired this month, and at the end of this month, your documents, everything your file was correct and was submitted to us, and we were delaying to have your benefit paid to you within the 2 months I just talked about. Any additional time, as long as your documents were correct and with us, we will pay you for those extra months. We call it a queue when we're making your first payment. So, for example, let's say you got retired this month, January, but we didn't pay you, and you submitted all your office submitted all your documents to us by the end of January. But we, NASSCORP now, we didn't start paying your pension until June. For example, we didn't start paying your pension until June. You know what we'll do? We'll pay you for February because your document came at the end of January. We'll pay you for February, we'll pay you for March, we'll pay you for April, we'll pay you for May, and then we'll pay you for June. Then from June now, every month you'll start receiving your benefit in the bank like that. But that's how we can do it. But if you got retired this January, then your employer did not bring your retirement documents to us until the end of March, we not owe you because your document was in our hand. We owe you for the time the documents are with us. You're welcome, Madam Bidel.
Okay. Hello, you're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
I am Little John.
Okay, your name again, please?
Little John.
Okay, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Polo.
Okay, how may we help you?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so, there's a new company, there's a new insurance, you do a record safety. And when you spend insurance on job,
Uh-huh.
there's a social security, and I don't know whether social security is an insurance or a company that I'm
Okay, so did you say your name is Mr. George?
Yeah.
Okay, but let me just answer your question. Social Security is a corporation owned by the government of Liberia, but it's a corporation that manages the government insurance program. So yes, we are an insurance corporation. You understand? Now, about injuries on job. When people are working, one of the things Social Security emphasizes and we encourage all employers, they must give you every necessary thing you need to work. If the nature of your job requires that you use helmet, you use goggles, you use boots, you use gloves, you use protective gear, PPE, your employer is supposed to give you those things to work. But you yourself know, sometimes you can be wearing all those things and accident can still happen and you can get injured. So for Social Security, as long as you got injured on the job, whether you are wearing your PPE or you're not wearing them, once you got injured on the job and the employer inform us, we will pay your hospital expenses, and we'll put money in your pocket too. You understand? But the hardest thing is that the information will come to us and will come to us on time, so that we too will be able to work on your case and be able to give you the benefits that due you. And you understand? We will not wear your PPE, so we'll not pay you the benefits. No, we encourage you to wear the PPE. We encourage your supervisor and your employer to give you the PPE. But even if you got injured, PPE or no PPE will still take care of the injury and they give you the benefits that you deserve, because you are a member of the Social Security program.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Daniels. Do we have another caller? Hello? Hello? You're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Yes, your name, please, and where you're calling from. Okay, how may we help you today? Yes, I can hear you.
So, Mr. Arthur, you said that you need able to go to your former employer. I don't know how. What I'm going to do, I'm going to call you back after the show, because you say you qualify now. You say you reach a landmark. You qualify now to get your pension benefit, but you won't able to go to your former employer. I don't understand it. But what I will do, I will call you back after the show to get clarity from you. Then I will show you how to go about it. You hear?
Okay, thank you. You're tuning live to the NASSCORP Hour, coming to you from Radio Monrovia 92.1 FM. We're gonna take one more caller. Hello. You're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
I'm James, from Backroom.
Okay, how may we help you today?
Yeah, I want to follow from your when it comes to Social Security.
Uh-huh.
Can you pay a Social Security fee when you're not issuing an ID card on Social Security?
That is a very good concern, my dear brother.
Yes.
Can you make contributions even though you do not have your Social Security ID card? And the answer is yes. But this is what I want to encourage you to do. Once your employer, because there's an employer responsibility now, once your employer is making that deduction from you, insist, tell the employer, but I need my Social Security ID card. And you don't have to pay any money to get your Social Security ID card. All the employer needs to do, give you the form, you fill it out, you attach a recent color passport size photo to it, preferably blue or red background, and they bring the ID card, the form to us, and we bring your ID card free. Yeah, but you continue working, the people cutting your money, be serious about getting your Social Security ID card. Eh?
My second question, I want to clarify with that. Who is going to pay a Social Security, an employee or a contractor?
Employee can pay a contractor too, then can pay a. All two of you got equal benefits under Social Security. We treat both employees and contractors the same way. It's a fair treatment under the Social Security program. So if you are a contractor, you will pay a. If you are an employee, full-time employee, you will also pay the same 4% that what they will deduct from you. If anything happens to you, all the benefits will go to you the same way it will go to the full-time employee.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Daniels. Oh, God, we'll time again. Okay, if you're just joining us, this has been your program, The NASSCORP Hour, coming to you live from Radio Monrovia 92.1 FM, with relays on radio on ELBC 99.9 FM, Liberty Broadcasting Services, 105.5 FM, Laxa Radio Buchanan, 92.5 FM, Puma in Bummy, 106.3 FM, Classic Radio in Kakata, 93.9 FM, Radio Live in Zosa and Lofa, 92.5 FM, The Voice of Firestone, 89.5 FM, And we also like to say thank you to Radio Monrovia, our engineer Titus, Frankie Gover, Radio Monrovia TV Live, Mr. Victor Passaway. Thank you. And TLC Africa, Mr. Joshua Farley. We'd like to thank these engineers for making it possible for you to listen to us and to see us, okay? This has been your program, the NASSCORP Hour. Do join us next week.
Think about you.